Hi, I haven't been here for quite some time. Uh, there has been so much, and it's all very hard sometimes to process and to take in and to keep going. Um, I'm going to continue with my reading of my book. I will begin it again and with showing my artwork, and I will have political commentary as well. And what I have right now will be political commentary. And what I wish to speak about is Iowa Senator Joni Ernst, who recently informed us all, the people uh, at one of her meetings, town halls, that we all die, that death is inevitable. Of course, it came as a complete shock. Um, Often, these ugly conservatives have used this, kind of trope uh, that Democrats, liberals are stupid. When actually, empathy can be a very good survival strategy for a community, large or small, or for society, a nation. So, we all die. Medicaid is threatened. Um, there, it covers the disabled. It covers, depending on the state, those that are low income. It covers many children. It covers people in nursing homes. One of the leading causes of death, a major cause of death in this country, is a lack of insurance. People without insurance are much more likely to die. It is the leading cause of bankruptcy. We are the only first world industrial nation that does not provide universal health care. And it really makes no sense. If you look to Europe and other places, their population, their country is healthier, and they will be more prosperous because of it. We are lagging behind in education. President Trump is trying very hard to undermine education at all levels. But I wanted to cover, I will emphasize the health care today. It is very important when people cannot get health care. And it says so much about us. When Joni Ernst speaks about that, saying we all die, what she's saying is, if you don't have health insurance, uh, if you become disabled, if you have a disability, if you are at a low income and struggling, she doesn't care if you die. Isn't it very odd that these people, and she did, characterize themselves as Christian? Christian has no monopoly on goodness. Lately, it's at a low level. Most religions teach charity and empathy. So what's happening to us? And that this is the only religion in the United States. That may come as a shock to some people. It's one I feel quite sentimental about. But the most important thing is people going without care, with children going without care. And anyone that suffers a disability, that has a chronic disability, um, should be helped. Asking a mentally ill person with a chronic, serious mental illness may be physically capable of work, but not mentally, not stable enough to do that. Having schizophrenia can be like having a radio going on in your head. And it has a powerful impact on a person's ability to do things. What is wrong with Joni Ernst? Where did she lose her empathy and humanity? How did she not become? How did she not grow? She didn't. This ugliness needs to end. It must be rejected. It must be rejected by good people. And we must speak up. We must speak up. Donald Trump and Elon Musk canceled USAID. And I worked as a contractor there. I saw no fraud, no abuse, no evil people. I mean, there could be someone. And as a result, children are dying, ill people are dying that would not be dying. And he's turning the same cold gaze to us. Please speak up. Please call your congressmen, state, local, representatives, senators. Please do that. Joni Ernst, I thank her for her service to her country, but she's a mess. And but whatever she is, and she's not a good person. I don't care how many times she turns to the Bible or pronounces herself a Christian, she's not a good person. She lives without empathy or decency. And that's all I have to say about that for right now. And as I said, there's so much going on. So much with the attacks on our immigrants and every other thing. So I say prayers. Let's say prayers. And let's speak up. So it's evening here right now. And have a great evening. And do take good care. Thank you so much. And I'll be reading from my book. All righty. Bye-bye.